The Fuse.
Welcome back to the show, everybody, and it's time for you to get into the hot seat.
Yeah.
So you've been getting into everyone else's business. It's time for us to get into your business.
Let's go.
I wanted to start, obviously you're popularly known from coming from the Big Brother house. The moment you got outside the house, what is the first thing you needed to do? Like you had to do?
First of all, to see my mom.
Okay, good answer. Everybody,
That was the first thing. And then funny thing was when I got out the doors or whatever, and it was everyone everywhere. It was packed. My mom was like in the corner. She was like, "Kilo shele bag." I was like, "Mom." She was like, "No, stay."
she's like, "Why? It's only the
And it was packed. Yeah. Folks were pulling me. They almost grabbed my chain. I'll take it if you want to take it.
Quite blown.
But yeah, first thing after seeing my mom was like, "Yo, nah, so you don't blow now, what's next?
Okay.
How do you make this money? How do you capitalize on all these, what I'm saying, this 3 months that you were in the house, what are you gonna do?" So yeah, that was in my mind.
Just to segue from that question your mom asked you, I don't want to say you're a triple threat because you are an actor, you are a personality, you are a husband, you are a musician. It's like quadruple threat, I don't know. So what is your specialty? What is your focus? Or if you had a tagline, what is TeddyA? Who are you?
I feel like TeddyA is an entertainer.
Okay.
So I'm an actor. Like you said, I'm a musician. I do voiceovers as well.
Okay.
I'm also a model. I love fashion, so I'm also a businessman. So I have a few businesses that I.
The complete package is what he means, ladies and gentlemen.
So Big Brother really did a good, good job.
Putting that out.
Yeah, putting that out for me, because when I was going in there, I was just a musician.
Okay.
So from back in the days in Dallas, it was just music.
That's where I knew TeddyA from. So when I heard that you were in Big Brother, I'm like,
Big A.
Yeah, the artist. Okay.
Yeah, Anderson Obiagu. So he put me on, basically. He signed me, and I came back to Nigeria in 2015, and I've been here ever since. But of course, it wasn't easy because it was just music.
Yeah.
I didn't have other stuff I was doing. If anyone would tell me, "Yo, Teddy, right now, you'll probably not just be focused on only music and other stuff," I'd be like, "Man, you." Yes, I'm telling you. You know why? Because I loved music so much. Like I slept I lived with my friends just so I could be in the studio. So I moved back here, man, and I went on Big Brother. I came and I'm like, "Baba, you cannot just do
music.
Don't isolate yourself.
You want to die. You want to trek Lagos,
Yeah.
So of course, modeling gigs came up. I did it, photography, all that, editing, video editing and all that. Also business. Also came when my wife was like, "Yo, babe, you can't just."
I was just gonna say that. Did you see yourself coming out with a wife?
Nah.
Big Brother literally is like a colossal.
Yeah.
And you know what's so funny? Because when I went
musician.
in the house, I had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that, honey.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend.
You gonna need to talk about that.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend at the time, but I just went in there and it's a different world when you're in there.
Isolated.
You don't got no phone.
No phone, no internet, no TV,
nothing.
so you see the same people every day, so there's that. And then everybody looks good, you understand? So they're putting you with fine girls, just be like, now wow, this one I don't get for outside now. Now history, so you have to be strong. That's why Mike,
He's strong.
big ups Mike, man.
No, big ups.
Strong.
He was married before you went to
Yeah, so he had to, because it's not easy. So I went in there and then I met my wife and we came out, you know what I'm saying? The fame was heavy.
So did you talk to your ex-girlfriend when you came out the house?
Nah.
Cold turkey. It was just.
No, we actually spoke.
And that was the last I ever saw him. Like the moment.
Yo, this is why
And in that moment,
This is why they always say, don't let your boyfriend distract you from finding your husband. Yes, no.
So we spoke, but we never met. I think, of course, she was mad.
Yeah.
And
But she didn't like shikli for you or anything.
She probably did. She probably did.
At least she didn't take it to social media, because that's what a lot of people do.
That I thank
We can
her
respect
for.
her.
That's what a lot of people do these days.
since we're talking about like your wife and everything, I'm a very huge fan of love and marriage and all things beautiful. And your wedding was really beautiful.
It was in
being
Dubai.
featured in Johnny Drill's Count on You video, because I'm a huge fan of Johnny. And then having like the ceremony in Dubai as well.
Yeah.
At what point did you know I'm gonna get married to Bam Bam?
Honestly, when I was in the house, it kind of crossed my mind, because it was like, okay, so you're with this girl for 3 months.
Yeah.
Well, up to 3 months, and how do you feel?
Yeah.
Can you deal with her?
Yeah.
Is this the same person you're gonna find when you get outside? So I spent a lot of time with her.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a lot of friends, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So it gave me enough time to evaluate her and be like, you know, so what are you really about? You know, she never gets mad. Like she never argues. She never wants to fight. Those are things she just. I'm like, man. But then when she's mad, it's like she's that strong that I don't want her to get mad because I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna do if she gets mad.
I wanted to segue into this next question. So what was it like when you woke up that morning and all of a sudden you and your wife's name are all over the tabloids, all over the press, all over the media, and they're dissecting you guys and, you know, making these crazy allegations? What is it like and how do you guys handle it as a unit? How did you guys come, you know?
So first of all, I didn't really have to wake up in the morning to see
You already are.
because my fans be on everything that has to do with me and my wife. So they already hit my DMs like, yo, look what's going on. Somebody's talking crap. You know what I'm saying? So I went on Instagram and I went through the page. I'm like, that's really.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Trust me, man. Being a celebrity in Nigeria, anywhere in the world is not easy. Like you need to have a tough skin.
Yeah.
So I tell folks, you want to be famous. Are you ready
Handle
for
it. Yeah.
Can you handle it? You want to be famous?
Jinx.
Can you handle it? You can't handle it because you're walking and someone will say, Mori don't face in long scene. What is he doing? Where is he going? Like I can see him walk away. What is he doing?
Okay.
Where is he going? You don't have a car. Why are you walking? Why are you?
Taking Uber.
So your life
eye all
is
the
right
time,
there.
yeah.
So I mean, when you pray for fame, for wealth or whatever, sometimes when God doesn't, you know what I'm saying, give you the wealth yet, he's like, yo, you're not ready for that yet.
Okay, facts.
But yeah, so for us, it was just like, man, these folks just need to leave us alone, but they're not gonna do that.
No, they'll never do that.
That's not gonna happen. As long as you're doing good, as long as you're looking good, you're making money, they'll always talk.
As long as you're not doing good, that's when they will leave you alone.
They'll be like, you don't die now.
Those two.
That guy.
The Fuse.